Hello everyone, it's Game Camilla here, back at you with another video. And in today's video, I'm going to show you how to access and play Japanese demos on your Nintendo Switch. Now this video is a continuation of a previous video that I did last year that's proven to be very popular, that allows you to play Japanese Famicom and Super Famicom games on the Nintendo Switch. That Japanese account that you made to access those, we're going to use that today to access those Japanese demos, and I'm going to show you how. If you haven't checked out that video yet, I'll have a link in the top corner here as well as in the description box down below. So you might be wondering why go through this trouble of accessing the Japanese eShop demos. There's a couple good reasons why you want to go and do this. There are lots of demos that are exclusive for the Japanese eShop. Obviously, some of these demos are for games that are exclusive for Japan, but there are also demos on the Japanese eShop for games that do come out in other regions that for one reason or another have the demo exclusive to Japan. On top of that, the other good reason is often the Japanese eShop gets demos way earlier than we do or other regions do. So that's something to note for, especially for a game that you're really excited for, to see if the demos on the Japanese eShop, to kind of fiddle around and see how you like it. Now, one thing to note, and this is a disclaimer, that these demos often are in Japanese, so the text can be in Japanese. Some of these are universal, they'll automatically translate to English. I know the Wonderful 101, that's a case where it actually automatically translates into English, so play the English version of the demo, but that's just something to be aware of. With that said, enough yapping, let's get started. Let me show you how to do it. It's super easy how to do it. Now, first things first, you need a Japanese account on your Nintendo Switch. That's easy to do so. If you haven't done it already, all you need to do is go to Nintendo.com and create an account and make sure you set it to the Japanese region. And from there, go on your Nintendo Switch and make another profile. That's also very easy to do so. If you forgot how to do so, go under your system settings, go under users, add user, and from there, create an account and make sure to link it to that Japanese Nintendo account. Make sure to keep this on your Nintendo Switch if you ever want to access the Japanese eShop in the future. Now that you have everything squared away, from there, click on the Nintendo eShop icon, and when it asks who is using the Nintendo eShop, make sure to select your Japanese profile. This will automatically take you to the Japanese eShop every time. Whenever you want to use the American eShop or whatever region you're from, make sure to select your main profile when you want to do that. Once you're in the Japanese eShop, you want to select the search function. That's that little magnifying glass at the very top corner there. You'll see 4 boxes. You want to select the bottom left box, have it shown on screen there, and that'll take you to games that have demos. And you'll see it's going to be sorted from newest to oldest, just like on the American eShop or any eShop region you're from. You'll be able to select any of these. And I'm not exactly good at reading Japanese, but I can kind of recognize the similarities here. When you see this on screen there for any of those games in the Japanese eShop, that means free demo. And I kind of have it marked on screen there, and you can see every one of them, that is what you want to select to access the demo, to download the demo to your system. You can also sort these demos too. You can select that top right corner there, and I have it on screen what the translations are if you want to sort it from new to old, old to new, low to high, high to low. It's pretty straightforward. And when you go to play these Japanese demos, you can play it with any account that you wish. If you want to play it on your main account, you can. If you want to use the Japanese account that you have, you can. It's not limited. You don't have to exclusively play it with your Japanese Nintendo Switch account if you desire. And that's it. It's pretty easy to do so. Again, I encourage you to do so. There's some awesome games, awesome demos to access that you won't be able to access any other way than by doing this method. For those that do access it, if you find some awesome demos, let everybody know in the comments down below. I highly recommend everyone checking out the Persona 5 Scramble, otherwise known as Persona 5 Strikers here in the States, as well as the demo for Dragon Quest Heroes 1 and 2. Those are two demos that we didn't get over here in the United States that were exclusive to the Japanese region. If you found this video useful, consider sharing it with your friends and your family, share it with others, give it a thumbs up, consider subscribing. I do new videos each and every week, a lot of tips and tricks, reviews, little guides, lots of stuff. I also have a Twitch channel that I stream about 3 to 4 days a week, as well as a Discord. Links to all that in the description box down below. Thank you for checking this video out. Hope you have a wonderful day, and I will catch you next time.